I believe everyone here has a story and a reason why they're here.
I was a trouble child, I guess you could say. You know, I really didn't want to make friends at first, and I really didn't want to be around other kids, socialize with other kids, or nothing like that.
I've always had anxiety ever since I was a kid, and I would always get like nauseated and stuff like that in first period, and I mean, you're not really supposed to.
She failed her entire freshman year, did not earn a single credit. From day one of the experience coming here, she improved and started to blossom and grow.
Yeah. She went from failing to an overall A average. You know, that's incredible.
Straight Fs. They do miracles here because they make a connection with the kids.
For me, it's mental health and academics, because when my mental health affected my academics.
Peace is the place where students are counted as important, one at a time. It is the place where the lost, the least, the left out, the forgotten will be seen, will be heard. It is the place where the one who has not been able to achieve can achieve.
Maricela was diagnosed with severe depression and suicidal tendencies, and she went through a very arduous freshman year, and she actually was self-harming, and she had some very significant mental health issues. She had to be hospitalized in a facility and so on. So, you know, it becomes pretty clear pretty quickly, I think, for parents in that situation that there has to be an alternative.
At first, I did not want to go because it was like a new school. I've been to so many schools. I've switched so many. I didn't want to start all over again. It was a big change to go from this huge, big, overcrowded. Everyone's just talking to me. I see so many loud voices, and it's just so much chaos in school. It's this sort of like open and warm environment. Miss Darden, she checks me in every single day. She always makes a point to say, "How are you? How are you doing?" So it was just, the environment was completely different.
Having options available like this, it literally can be a lifesaver. In our case, it may have been a lifesaver.
Trauma sensitivity is not just for the kid who has already been diagnosed as bipolar or social anxiety or any of those things. Trauma sensitivity connects to all people. So it's not just our kids. It's every adult in this building. It's every adult who enters this building. It's every kid. It's every person, every day.
A relaxed brain can learn. A stressed brain can't. And if we're not okay here, we're definitely not going to be ready to go here. Check-in circles are done pretty much every Monday or once a week if we have a short week.
From 1 to 5, 1 being I'm not having the best day. 5 is I can take over the world. I want to hear what number you are. I am 5.
They're done through their Restore 101, which is a homeroom class. So it's the same group of kids coming together with the same teacher. They're trauma-informed trained. They also all have been youth mental health first aid trained. So they have that scope of, mental health matters.
And I'm a 5 because I get to be here with you guys. And every day is a good day.
Yes. And I'm a 5 because you're here today.
The support structure that these professionals provide for the kids, I think, are a big reason that the kids are successful here.
Here we are, 3rd year with our restorative practices. Our graduation rates are improved. Our academic performance from our kids and self-confidence, willingness to enroll in post-secondary learning, willingness to sit for the SAT, ACT. But most importantly, our kids have become individual people who are able to self-regulate. We haven't had a fight on our campus this year, not one. Kids are taking ownership of their feelings about themselves and toward others. They're taking ownership of their responses. All of this is positively impacting the culture on our campus. It's impacting the way our kids are functioning in classrooms, and it's impacting the way our teachers are providing instruction. And so for us, it is the right path.
So when you had other people looking at you for a certain way for such a long time, and finally you have somebody that sees something in you, it feels amazing. You made me want to come to school, it made me want to do something with myself. Life ain't so bad.
Do you still have anxiety?
I still do, but not necessarily about school anymore. I love it here. 10 out of 10.
She made up that whole entire year she lost, and she actually graduated a semester ahead of her class.
We surprised her with a sign in the front yard, saying, "Congratulations, Candace, 2019.
We wanted to tell the world that she graduated, and we had a sign to prove it.
Yeah.
The kids here at PACE all have a goal, and they want to complete it. I want to graduate. I want to thrive. I want to grow up. I want to be successful.
Fortunately, it's a good story in the sense that she has got very good grades considering where she's been. All, I think, over 85 for all her classes. She's on track to graduate. More importantly, her, I would say, emotional status is much more stable. But it's her health and happiness that's the most important thing.